Welcome to Guitar 21's 5-minute deep dive on the 11 Reverb Bright Hall. This is the missing manual on Headrush reverb sounds. Today we're playing a Les Paul, mostly on the neck pickup. We're also playing through the Headrush JCM 120 model with a little bit of compression on it. We're going to start with a decay of 0, tone of 100, pre-delay of 0, and a mix of 100. So let's start with the dry tone of the guitar. Here it is with the reverb all the way up. So to me, this hall sounds like a hall. It has a certain away sound to it, more than the arena or the theater reverbs do. It sounds a little smaller to me than other reverbs, but it's a certain hollowness. It's kind of mid-forward to me. So now let's take a look at how much decay do we get out of this setting. You can hear that adds a lot to it, and it adds a certain echo. There's a delay sound inside of that. You can hear it bouncing off the walls, as if you were in something that was long but somewhat narrow versus something that was cavernous. Let's go now to tone. So on this reverb, the tone does not have as much effect to my ears. Of course, I'm 52, so I may not have some of the same highs that some of you younger folk have. I don't hear as much difference in the tone across the spectrum. I hear a little bit coming off the highs. So let's leave the tone at 100%. It doesn't sound overly harsh to me. So let's go now back to mix. It sounds pretty good with the bridge pickup, but it's really disconnected from the playing. This is with a 0 pre-delay, keep in mind. It's not much, but it's enough to bother me. I call that being disconnected from the guitar. The effect is disconnecting me from it a little bit. That's much better. It's much more connected. So with the neck pickup especially, that gets lost in the mix less. That's a good sound. At 40%, the reverb is nowhere near as forward as it was. Let's go now to pre-delay. Not the way I would use it most of the time, but it's a doable. That's a lot better. So the way that this particular reverb pedal is voiced, to me, you can get away with a much higher millisecond of pre-delay. So with that 80 millisecond, let's go back and add a little more mix to it. Thanks very much for tuning in for this review of Headrush's 11 Reverb on the Bright Hall setting. Please like and subscribe.